Both humans and kangaroos are bipedal creatures. That means we both walk on two legs. Humans knows kangaroos are very good at boxing, so he started torturing the kangaroo to start a fight. When the kangaroo is fighting, the kangaroo's distinctive hopping while fighting is a form of locomotion that relies heavily on its powerful tail and muscular hind legs. Interestingly, humans also use their lower body for balance and movement, especially in activities like running or walking. The man really want to get the kangaroo furious so the fight can begin. Watch till the end and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing videos like this. In the harsh wilderness of Australia, two creatures stand as symbols of resilience. Kangaroos and humans both communicate using vocal sounds and body language. While humans often rely on complex language and expressions, kangaroos make sounds to signal distress or to communicate within their groups. Humans, too, use gestures and body language to convey emotions and thoughts. The kangaroo, known for its unparalleled speed and strength, and the human, driven by intellect, adaptability, and sheer willpower. They've coexisted for millennia, but what if their paths were to cross in an ultimate showdown? A battle not just of physical prowess, but of survival, instinct, and understanding? When it comes to parenting, there are fascinating similarities as well. Female kangaroos carry their young in a pouch until they are ready to explore the world. Similarly, humans care for their children for years, guiding and nurturing them until they can stand on their own. The kangaroo, a creature shaped by millions of years of evolution, a living testament to nature's genius. With powerful legs designed for leaping distances unimaginable to most, the kangaroo can outrun, outmaneuver, and outlast. It's a creature of instinct, strength, and agility. But in this battle, it faces something different. In many ways, humans and kangaroos are quite different. One hails from the vast, open plains of Australia, while the other has spread across the globe. But despite their differences, these two species share more similarities than we might think. Let's take a closer look at some of the surprising ways humans and kangaroos are alike. Finally, let's talk about adaptability. Humans are known for their ability to adapt to new environments, whether it's navigating urban landscapes or exploring the wild. Kangaroos, too, are incredibly adaptable. They can survive in deserts, forests, and open plains, thriving in diverse Australian ecosystems. Man, the most complex of creatures, imbued with the ability to reason, adapt, and craft. Humanity's most remarkable strength isn't its physical form, but its intelligence and innovation. Man has conquered every corner of the earth, and now, we ask, could this ingenuity defeat a creature like the kangaroo? The camera cuts to an open area where Ethan and the kangaroo finally face each other. The man stands still, studying the creature's movements. The kangaroo, equally curious, observes him. For a long moment, neither moves. Ethan thinks zeroing to himself, it's just a kangaroo. It's faster than me, but I can think. I have a plan. The kangaroo takes a few cautious hops forward, keeping a careful distance. Ethan slowly crouches, his body tense but controlled. In the wild, the kangaroo relies on its natural instincts, its perception of danger, its ability to sense movement, and its agility to evade or strike. The kangaroo's enormous leg muscles give it the strength to deliver devastating kicks. It's a creature built for survival in a world that demands speed and power. The kangaroo thumps the ground with its tail, a sign of warning. Ethan stands still, not making any sudden moves. Then, the kangaroo takes a leap, its body soaring toward Ethan. And yet, even in its world of instinct and reaction, the kangaroo knows one thing: it must act before it is acted upon. It's faster than I thought. But I'm not giving up. The clash of strengths, the camera zooms in as Ethan and the kangaroo begin to circle each other. Ethan, aware of his lack of speed, tries to use his wits to gain an advantage. He spots a rock nearby, something he could use to distract the kangaroo. Ethan, unlike the kangaroo, is not a creature of pure physical power. Instead, he relies on his mind. He is an inventor, a problem solver. While the kangaroo can leap higher, run faster, and deliver a powerful blow, Ethan can analyze, adapt, and strategize. Ethan picks up the rock and throws it a few feet away from him. The kangaroo momentarily pauses, distracted by the sound. Ethan seizes the moment and begins to move closer, trying to stay low and move cautiously. Humans have long used tools and strategies to overcome their physical limitations. Whether in battle, survival, or exploration, man has learned that brains can sometimes defeat brawn. And yet, the kangaroo, in its elemental power and speed, is a force of nature. The strength behind its kick can crush bones, the sheer force enough to stop even the most determined adversary. Ethan struggles to get up, clutching his side. He takes a deep breath, wiping dirt from his face. Ethan, thinking, I can't win through strength alone. But if I can outlast it, if I can make it tire. He rises slowly, looking at the kangaroo, which now seems more focused. Both creatures are locked in a standoff, neither willing to make the first move. The common ground. Whether it's the challenge of running a marathon or hopping across a rugged landscape, both species have the ability to adjust, innovate, and overcome the challenges of their environments. The instinct to survive. Both are creatures of the land, both are deeply connected to the world around them. In their own ways, man and kangaroo are not so different. Both are driven by survival. The kangaroo, instinctively guarding its space, is in tune with its surroundings, reacting to threats with reflexive speed. Both have learned to adapt in their own environments, to read the signs and signals of the world around them. The kangaroo stops moving. Ethan notices that the creature is panting, its chest heaving with exertion. This brief moment of calm seems to create a connection between them. In this moment, the battle has shifted from physical might to a deeper understanding. The kangaroo and the man both know the importance of energy, how to conserve it, how to use it effectively. What seems to separate them, their bodies, their instincts, could actually bring them closer. Each is trying to read the other, trying to predict what the other will do next. Ethan takes a step forward, slowly but confidently. He makes no sudden movements. The kangaroo watches, its muscles tensing. The moment of decision, Ethan stops, looking directly into the kangaroo's eyes. For a brief moment, the two stand still, not as adversaries, but as two creatures who have been shaped by nature, who have survived in this world by their unique qualities. For a moment, the struggle fades. What they've both learned in this battle isn't just how to fight. It's how to understand. How to know when to act, when to wait, when to strike, and when to let go. The kangaroo lowers its body slightly, its tail flicking back and forth. It seems to relax, acknowledging Ethan's persistence and resolve. There's no true winner here, no victor in the traditional sense. This battle was not simply about muscle, nor intellect alone. It was a clash of two beings trying to find common ground, to understand their place in this vast world. The camera zooms out as the kangaroo takes one last look at Ethan, then hops away into the wilderness, disappearing into the horizon. Ethan watches the kangaroo go, still breathing heavily but smiling. Ethan, to himself, we're not so different, are we? We share the earth, with more in common than we sometimes realize. The next time you spot a kangaroo, take a moment to appreciate the quiet, fascinating ways in which we are alike. Man and kangaroo, two creatures of instinct, of survival, of resilience. In their battle, they learned something deeper than victory or defeat. They learned about themselves, about their place in the world, and about the shared struggle of all living things. For in the end, whether through strength or intellect, it is the ability to adapt, to persist, that defines the true winner. In nature, survival is never about dominance. It is about understanding. And for that, both man and kangaroo are equally victorious. This video seeks to portray not only a physical confrontation between man and kangaroo but also a deeper philosophical exploration of their similarities, differences, and shared qualities. By emphasizing survival, resilience, and adaptation, the script appeals to a wider audience by encouraging reflection on how we, as humans, relate to the natural world and the creatures that share it with us. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing videos like this.